very windy couple of days, which is probably not typical. Not yet, anyway. The westerly winds usually come later on, maybe August. But welcome to another Wednesday edition of Let's Drink Some Beer. Gonna start off with one of these. Cheers. Delicious. All right. Here's the sunset today on this windy day. Things are finally starting to dry out after 7 months of rain. The westerly winds are drying stuff out, so that's good. Whoa! Bloody hell! Still windy. Crikey! And cold. Bloody freezing. Where's global warming gone? Oh, that's right. It never existed. So who we got in the chat today? Well, Cindy, Anthony, Creator, Chriso, James. G'day, fellas. Woof. Haters. Bloody freezing out there. God. Although I still am in my shorts and Ugg boots. Of course. My mate's even got a jumper on. But today I've got to cook some dinner, so I like to get started early. What's that noise? Hey, bonehead. What are you doing? Hey? What are you doing, young fella? Oh, look, your mattress is all like stuffed around. Limo! Yeah, let's tuck this back in. Tuck that in there. There we go. Do you like me, Rollo? Hey, Rollo, do you like me? Yes, of course you do. Why wouldn't you? All right. Well, look, I do have to cook dinner. I do need to get it started. So I do need to grab some things out of the fridge. Right. So, what will it be? Okay. Now, an onion for starters. Ooh, what's that? Mushrooms? Wait. I'll get those out. A nice big onion. Now, hopefully there's some garlic. Oh, yep, there's some garlic down here among the tomatoes. You know what? I might even whack in a grated carrot today. So any like old packets of carrots? Yes. Got to use this up. And I think that's about all from there. And I think we might have some red wine. Ah, yes. Here we go. Some red wine. Might even put that in today. You ripper. Now, we might even need some beef stock. That says chicken. Oh, that's gravy. What's that one say? Gourmet stock, real gourmet. Well, what is it? Oh, Vegeta. Well, where's the beef? I don't want the Vegeta. I want the beefita. Ah, here's some stock powder. Beef, yeah. You know that it's beef style. They don't even have real beef anymore. It's just flavoured. But I'll just grab a bit of soy sauce, yeah. And what else? I'll need some butter. Some butter here. And what else? I needed, some Worcestershire. Oh, that could be in the cupboard too. Right. It's probably out the back. Worcestershire. Here's some. Sweet ass. All right. Now, where's that beer of mine? Oh, it's right over here, coppers. Worcester sauce, yes, yes. Righto. Happy Hump Day. Get a couple of cartons out. Now we're talking. You're about to smack some frothies as well. Woo! Nice. Well, this one's not frothy yet. Ah, now it is. Cheers. Ah. And I picked up some of these mutties. They had like two for like $1.10. So I was like, oh, they got a fancy tin, so they must be good. Now, what I was going to say is, well, cheers. Now, I have been laying off the beers lately. And, well, I've lost 2 kilos, so good for me. I'll just put it on again, though, after I've had, about 18 of these. But what's going on in everyone's lives? Dry clothes to warm up? Make dinners in the oven to heat your house at the same time. I like that idea. Yes, whenever we use the oven, I always crack the door open and let all that heat escape. Melissa did put the heater on yesterday, and I was in my t-shirt and shorts by the end of it. She only whacked it on for about half an hour, but boy, I tell you what, it certainly warmed the house up. And tonight is supposed to get down to like 8 degrees or something, so mate, that is very cold, especially for the subtropics. But then it's warming up for the rest of the week, so that should be all right. It's freezing in Sydney. Have a whiskey. You're having a whiskey. Heat up some rocks and put them under your bed. Your aircon's been on for 72 hours. Gee, you mustn't live in Australia. You'd have to sell one of your kidneys to run your aircon for 72 hours nowadays, and it's only just going to get worse and worse and worse and worse. Travie. Oh, there's Limo, Outlaw. It's cold in the Golden State. Which state's that? It's almost ready to snow down there. A Greg's Kitchen subreddit. No, I don't even know what a subreddit is. It's 10 degrees Celsius in Colorado. Crikey. Well, how about we go outside? We can actually see, oh mate, the wind has just been relentless at the moment. It's like I did that hedging down the side, cleaned everything up. It was looking immaculate. And then the wind came, and now there's like big piles of leaves everywhere. It's like autumn, which it is. So once this wind stops, I'll fix that up. What's the temperature outside here? Oh God, there's mozzies out here. Well, so at the moment it's 17 degrees. That's 17 degrees. God. Jeez. No wonder I'm freezing. Ah. Crikey. These leaves gnawed down the side. Made a video of me hedging all this off. Away from the house. Now it's all just covered in leaves. Crikey. Crikey's truth. Hey Rilo, you make sure any dog that walks past you bark and scratch the rest of the paint off that fence. Yeah, he's onto it. He's onto it. Although once I open this door, he'll probably want to come in. No, no, no. He's being a good guard dog. Oh no, here he comes. Oh, no, there he goes. Right, yeah. I try. Good boy, Bozo. I turn the light off outside because, well, I like saving electricity. Unlike most people. Now, what was I doing? Oh, that's right, I was looking here. It's chilly in Mackay now too. It's been raining for 4 days. Making painting a breeze. Oh. You've missed my Greggy face so much. It was 10 degrees in Mackay this morning. Actually, when I went on my walk today, there was a plane up in the sky with the contrails behind, which you never see here. I mean, you rarely see it. And so, of course, I jumped on flight radar, and it was from Mackay to Melbourne. It was at 40,000 feet. So I didn't realise that was going to be the case. I mean, I was looking for international flights everywhere, but it was actually a local domestic flight. Mackay to Melbourne, 40,000 feet up. Now, I need to cook some dinner, so which knife? I quite like this one. That's like the one that the guy in the staircase used. Have you been watching The Staircase? We finished watching it now, but still pretty good. You're stuck in Melbourne. It's 12 degrees in Adelaide. Well, that's warm. This knife just cut through an onion. Like, I'm not even putting any pressure on. That's what happens when you sharpen your knives. They get nice and sharp. Does anyone like leave this skin on when they're cooking or using onions? I suppose you could. You might get a bit papery feeling though. Look at that. Nice sharp knife. Nothing better. Sweet ass. I've even got a few tears in my eyes. Chamois is crap. Very sharp. It is very sharp. Oh, I was at the shops today. I should have got some more garlic. I'll just use the rest of this one up. Wish I'd invent something that you don't have to. I wish I'd invent garlic that didn't have the outer shell bit on it. I suppose that's why you buy pre-minced garlic in a jar. So at the moment, we're actually watching Ozark. Now I got through about half a season of it last time I started, and well, it started getting a bit annoying because there was all those like kids on there and all this really boring stuff. But we're giving it another go, the old Ozark, because we're after a good long series, and I think that's like 7 seasons, so that should be interesting. Find out finally what happens. You hate peeling onions? The papery bit never goes unless you fully wipe it all down. Yep. Oh, that's a bit rotten, that bit of garlic. That's got some skin. That's got some papery bits. Right. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's sharp. Oh, that's well minced. All right. That's great. Right, let me chuck this in the rubbish because I like to clean as I go. Now, well, that should be enough stuff there, shouldn't it? Sold the Triton yet? No. Well, now that Labor's in, I'm not selling anything. Because you never know what could happen. I really wanted to. Well, I'd really like to get a new car, but really, my car's only done 83,000 kilometres in 12 years, so I just can't see the sense of selling it. I just have to suffer with it for another few years at least. Unless I win the lottery, then I'll get rid of it. And then I'll get maybe a Land Cruiser. A Sahara. If I won the lottery, I'd get a Sahara Land Cruiser. Even if I won 80 million. I wouldn't get any one of those crappy Italian cars. I'd just get a Toyota. A V8 one that could use the most petrol. I'll get the car that uses the most petrol. Because I'll be rich and I won't care. Okay. Mutti. Yeah, pulper. It's a mutti pulper. All right. So let's make our way over to here. We'll put some olive oil in. I'll just use the rest of this one up because it's empty. It could be too much, but that's all right. It's empty. Lucky I have another one in the back room. Now I've got a nice chunk of butter here. Oh yeah. Now I need a... Oh my God, there's way too much oil and butter. Said no one ever. All right. Now, I need to separate the garlic from the onion. Oh, shivers. Separate the garlic from the onion and just put the onion in. Because the onion takes longer to cook. And if you put the garlic in now, it'll burn the garlic. Just like I've done with the butter, I burnt that. I better turn that heat down. Right, where's that beer? Yeah, here it is. Cheers, everyone. Yes, I got the beers. I've only got this one because I found some of the other one that I really like, but at the moment it's not in the fridge. No, just me live today. Unfortunately, I'm the only person in this house nowadays. Yours has done 10,000 Ks in 7 years. Jeez. You got a cold yesterday. Crikey. Who won the AFL match? Well, I'll tell you what. That AFL match I went to the other day was very, well, it was good because it was sort of nerve-wracking. Who was it? The Bulldogs, I think. Hey, there's Rollo licking his dick. Oh, no, he's licking his asshole. Hey! Stop licking your asshole. I'm getting jealous. Right. He sits there and just licks his asshole all day. God. You got to get onto him. But yeah, the Lions were down like 6 goals or something. In the first quarter, I think it was the Bulldogs, they'd scored 50 points in the first quarter. And we were just sitting there like, oh my God. But the Lions are a very good team and they came back and won by about 3 goals, I think, in the end. But it was a very close game. It was very close. It could have been a lot worse. But then afterwards, I caught up with Gibbo. Actually, we saw Gibbo. Gibbo was in the members, and they've got a fence, from the members to the general grandstand population. So me and Gibbo were standing on each side of the fence like this, and Gibbo got me a full strength beer from the members section. So cheers to you both. Gave me a nice full strength one. God, I put way too much oil in that. Ah, that's all right. Olive oil, it's good for you. It's good for you. I hope. And well, I might even chuck the garlic in now because, well, it's been cooking long enough. We'll get the garlic in there. He is official. I haven't fully given up yet. I've actually started trying to make videos for my gardening channel. My food channel, I'm always in second thoughts about that one. What the hell's this? But I'm going to see, I'm getting some work done. I'm going to see a cardiologist in a few weeks, and then I'm going to see a gastroenterologist and get a colonoscopy, my first one, at the start of next month. So we'll see what that says, and if I have any like terminal illnesses, then I'll probably just give it up, go on sickness benefits. Join the rest of Australia. Wow, that is way too much oil. Oh boy. Greg's Gardening's back. Yeah, I've uploaded a few videos. They're not doing very well, but I didn't expect them to. Not like a few I did a few years ago. I've uploaded 3 videos in a row and nearly all of they all got like 500,000 views and 1 million views. So I was like, oh, maybe I should be uploading to that channel more often. Now I'm just going to put the mince in. But I have been looking for a job actually. I've been online, there was a few around. There was one that I was very interested in until I got to the part where it says, the hours are from 6 a.m. till 3:30. I was like, are you fucking serious, mate? Who the fuck gets up at fucking 5 to go to work at 6? Not the old GregO, I tell you. But you never know, it might be good for me. I'm always up at 3 or 4 o'clock anyway for my first toilet stop for the night, so I might as well just stay awake from there. Oh, shivers, I forgot my herbs. No, not the ones you smoke. The Italian herbs for my pasta sauce. Right, put about, oh no, I'll just wait actually, I'll just wait. Colin must have plenty of cold, wet wipes, make the toilet seat comfy and don't wipe too often. I mean, I hardly wipe at all anyway, I just snap it off. I had a friend of mine, like he hardly ever wiped his bum. I don't know how he trusted that there wasn't any dingleberries or just, you know, bits there. But he hardly ever wiped his bum. He just used to shit and stand up. But I can't do that. I spend a good half an hour wiping. And I only ever use like 4 sheets in the process too. I'm not a toilet paper waster like a lot of people. I know some people go through a roll of toilet paper every day. I just don't know. I just don't know how they do that. I write on the inside of my toilet paper rolls when I first start using it, and then like the date, and then when I finish it, I have a look, and usually it's 10 days. So I can get a good 10 days out of a roll of toilet paper. So I don't know what they're doing with their bottoms. But I think they must be scrunches. Scrunches are the worst. They keep wasting. They're wasters. They're the enemy of the trees. Probably Greens voters too. Generally, scrunches are Greens voters. That's what I reckon in my professional observations as a drinker. Oh. Nothing is worse than overnight. You did a 6 a.m. start once, never again. Shit. Am I planning on inviting people? You can't. If YouTube had a feature where you could invite people to go live with you, I'd do it. Unfortunately, they are so behind the times. Well, I love the drink I get from the chemist. Will I regrow half an onion? Well, if I had some land, I would. Unfortunately, everything I do has to be in. Oh, shivers! Everything I do has to be. God, look at all that oil. Yes! Just in time for my cardiology appointment. Oh, right on! I should get on TikTok. I've never been on TikTok and I never have any intent on getting on that communist spy software. The last thing I want to do is look at more crap. I spend all day looking at myself. The last thing I want to do is look at someone else's crap that I'm not interested in. Now, when do I add? No, I don't add this yet. What I will do is add a dash of Cab Sav. Just the dash though. Might even add a dash to my... Oh, it's got a bloody cap thing on it. Oh, that was too much. That's all right. I just want to burn off the alcohol. Oh yeah, boy, I can smell that. Actually, I feel like a glass of wine now. I might have that next. Oh yeah. Oh jeez, smells great. I'd blow up on it, mate. There's nothing on. How would I blow up on TikTok? I'm the most boring person, unless it was unless my channel was how to be an arsehole. Well, I'm pretty good at that. You looking at me again? You looking at me again? Hey, bozo. Who are you looking at? Oh, that's right. It's nearly dinner time. Oh, you see his head go up when I said dinner? Hey, I gave you some McDonald's chips today. So you should be having, well, he shouldn't be annoying me. He wants a walk. I just took him for a 3 kilometre walk. So he doesn't need a walk. He wants food. He can smell food. He wants food. Now I'll do Melissa's trick. You get some stock and you put that in. A few bits of stock there. A few bits of stock. And instead of mixing the stock and water, you just put the stock in and then you add some water. Saucy. So saucy. Oh, right. What else do I need? What else do I need? Oh. So I might add this carrot in. Get that carrot frying in that ton of oil that I put in. That's all right, oil's good for you. I don't think it's the bad oil. I think it's the good oil. I'm actually kind of looking forward to my colonoscopy, drinking that stuff that just cleans you out. I think every few years I should probably do that and have a really good clean out. Oh boy, that smells so nice. I'll add a bit of Worcester in. Oh yeah. And a dash of soy. Oh, gee, that smells good. I should just whack some chili beans in and make a chili con carne instead. Chili con carne and I don't care. Now, I need to put my mutti pulper in. Mutti pulper. Oh, that looks good. The old mutti. Now that the greens have got in, I've stopped recycling, so they run out of aluminium cans, and then I'll be wondering how on earth they're going to start packaging stuff, and then they'll be forced to open the mines back up that they're going to be trying to close. So straighten the rubbish now, no more recycling. All thanks to the greens. Oh, boy. Oh, that mutti is looking goody. Wow, that's running. So let's add some Italian herbs in. 1, 2, 3. crack some pepper. And that should be, I'll give it a bit of a taste, make sure it doesn't need any salt, which I doubt it will because I put that stock in and I put a ton of butter. Looks a bit red there, but that's what it's looking like so far. I better turn that heat down. Stop it spraying all over the back wall, which is usually what I do in the bedroom. Oh, GregO, that's enough. Let's see if it's salty enough. That's what she said. Oh yeah, that's salty enough. Well, only just. I think it's perfect, actually. Absolutely perfect. The splatter guard, it probably could do with, yeah, well, I could use the splatter guard, but I'm not going to. I'll turn the heat down. I'll put this lid on. This is like a wok. So it's really good, actually. I really am enjoying this wok. And when this gets all the condensation and water all over it, then I'll gently pick it up and take it to the sink and drain the water off. So I can get rid of some of that water that's in there. A pinch of lemon. Really? Gibber! Speed it up by adding some salt. And corn flour. Actually, Melissa made this beautiful Mongolian beef last night using corn flour and sugar. I don't know if there was lemon involved. Oh, yeah. But it was really nice. Turned out delicious, actually. The beef was nice and crispy. It was really tasty. I'll just let that, you know me, I don't have OCD, but I do like to keep things, I like to minimize the effort that I put into cleaning. So there was a bit of a spray on the back wall there, which I'm forever cleaning those ones up in the bedroom. But in the kitchen, well, that's a different story. Right. So keep that over there. And now, once we've done, I think that's everything. And because that's everything, I'll put it away. Put that there, put that there, put these herbs back there, put that in the sink. That can go in the sink. And that can go in the rubbish. And this bench can get a wipe down because there's bits of carrot and onion. And now, it's all clean. And now I don't have to clean it up anymore. Oh wow, thanks to Scott V. Cheers, mate. Oh, and hang on, what's this one? Oh, Lincoln. Thanks, Lincoln. The beer fund, let's go. Right, well now I've finished cooking, I can do some more of these ones. So thanks very much, Lincoln Kane. And Scotty V, or Scott V. Cheers for your cooking tips, mate. Have a beer on me. Ah, thanks, Scott. So, look, this is what I like to do, Scott. Here's another tip for you. Thanks, Lincoln and Scott. See this? You put the lid on and you get all that condensation. Like most people would turn the lid up and that all that water would just pour straight back in. But I don't do that. If you want to try and get rid of the water, you can give it a bit of a swirl there. Do it over the sink. Right. And that'll get rid of some of that water that, well, I'm just trying to make it a bit thicker. That's what she said. And, well, God, there's so much oil in that. You beauty. Hopefully it'll go straight through me. I won't even need to go and get that colonoscopy done. Delicious. Mate, I haven't had a spag bowl in, probably 2 or 3 weeks, I reckon. Or just leave the lid off. Well, I don't want to leave the lid off because then it'll spray all over the back wall. That's what she said. So I'll just leave the lid on. Plus, sometimes I think the meat absorbs some of those flavors. And leaving the lid on, it doesn't matter, mate. I can leave the lid off, leave the lid on. 2 of one, half a dozen of the other. Or was that 6 of one, half a dozen of the other? One of them. Glass of wine time. You got that jug at Chardon's the other week. Chardon's? No, I haven't been to Chardon's. Cookies and lettuce for you. Tequila shots. Time to get on the piss. Now we're talking. Luke Ceravolo. Mate, you've even got are you a soccer player? You've got a soccer player's name. You've got whatever those avatar, it looks like a guy, like a Liverpool supporter or something. It's a bit of a shame about the Liverpool losing the Champions League, isn't it? Jeez, I tell you what. How good's Madrid's goalkeeper? Bloody hell. Mate, some of the saves he pulled off, mate, not even a professional wanker could have pulled off stuff like that. But thanks, Luke. Am I a dad now? No, I'm not a dad. Cornflour, I'm not adding cornflour. Do I have Parmesan cheese for a layer? No, well, I think I do. The kitchen towel trick. Oh, Melbourne, it's Melbourne victory. Oh, that's right. They had their final on the weekend too, didn't they? The Australian Soccer League. I don't know anyone that watches it, but I think a Melbourne team won. Right, where's that wine? Did I put it back already? God, I'm so like. Oh, here it is. Now this is the Grant Burge. Grant Burge is it's pretty good. If it's from Adelaide, now a couple of years ago, Australia had some very nasty bushfires. But the benefit of those yes, bushfires are bad, but there's a positive side to them. Now, the positive side is it produces lots of carbon. And the thing about carbon is it makes plants grow. Plants love it. Without carbon, every plant would be dead. So the thing is, down south, around where all the grapes grow, they had a bumper crop of grapes and some of the best yields ever. So if you're looking at getting a good bottle of wine, I think a 2021 or a 2020 or a 2021 year, very good years. Or whenever the bushfires were, like the season after. It's not bad. When people say, do you want a glass of wine? I just grab the bottle and go, yep, that's made of glass. Cheers. It is a $7 bottle of wine because I bought it to make a video with of something, and I'm not going to spend $30 on it. Well, actually, I should. I write it off on tax. So next time, I'll be getting the Dom Perignon bottle of wine, using 100 mils, write it off, and then I get to drink the rest. Well, that's if I'm allowed to. All right, time to get rid of some more liquid. Oh, jeez. Bloody dangerous. Lucky these cupboards are high. Yeah, I can still walk into it though. Right, how's this? Oh, shit. Let's see how this is going. Oh, yeah. It's smelling good. I can smell those Italian herbs there now. Might just give it another bit of a taste. See what that's like. Oh, that's top shelf. Yum. Ah. Oh, that tastes really good. Now, I do have some Parmesan cheese. Hopefully it hasn't gone mouldy. No, it's not the Norco cheese, so it wouldn't have. I'm never buying Norco cheese again because that went mouldy in like 3 days. The old gold peppermint was on special the other day, $2.50. I had to buy it. And something else was, I had to go to the shops today, and something else was on special, which I had to buy. And that's this one, the caramel. God, I love that stuff. Now, here's another tip for you, okay? This is a really important tip. Now, a lot of people put chocolate in the fridge. And then when it comes time to break it up, it's impossible. So what you do while it's warm, you break it up into your bars while it's still unopened, the packet. Then I'll snap it down the middle so it's in bits of 2. And now it's all like broken up. Now you can stick it in the fridge. And when you open it, it's just in its little sections. You're not there like on your knee or on the side of the bench going, "Ugh." Another tip for you. Although now that it's winter, I'm not even putting it in the fridge. Except for that other one. I'll probably put it in the fridge later. Actually, that one there, I'm hiding that one because if Melissa knew that I was buying more chocolate, she'd be getting up me. So I'm just hiding it. But Melissa, she got, for her Mother's Day, her son bought her these Millicent Grove, I love you, Mum, heart rock candies. I thought, oh God, you know, these rock candy ones, the red and white, they're going to be like crappy and horrible. But these are strawberry and cream, and they are really good. These things, I think Melissa's had about that much of it, and I've had that much. And you can just stick it in your mouth and suck it for about 10 minutes each piece. So it's great. I'm loving it. So if you, Millicent Grove, see, it doesn't even say that it's strawberry and cream, but these, oh man, that was good. These are really nice. Oh no, got some wiping up to do. Right, now where's that alcohol? I'm sick of the wine already. Actually, what I might do is have a gin and tonic. You know what I will have? A shot. Because I've had a few super chats there, so thank you very much. I'll celebrate those super chats with a shot. Right. Now, where's the tequila? Oh yeah. Where's that shot glass? Lemon. Oh no, this is lime. Same horse, different jockey. I wonder if I should put a squirt of lemon or lime in that pasta sauce. Nah, not yet. Hey Rollo, on your bed. Look how obedient. See how Rollo's, can you see his little head just sticking out? It's just there. He sits there looking at me. Now he's moving over here. Hey Rollo, on your bed. Let's see if he just sticks his head up and he's either looking at me. He sits behind that chair and hides, thinking that I can't see him. On your bed. Good boy, on your bed. He's such a good boy. Your dog just went to her bed. A 24/7 Rollo live stream. It'd be him licking his asshole for 23/7. And the rest of it, it's me taking him for a walk. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? This is how much, okay, this is how much of a tight ass I am, okay? This is, but it's a tight ass in a good way. It's in a good way. Now, this stove here has 4 things. It's got the massive one. It's got 2 medium ones, and then it's got a small one. So I will, because I've got that one turned to low, the medium, I'm going to transfer this to the small, turn that on, turn the heat right down, and now I've just saved, I don't know, I've saved about maybe 3 cents of gas. And in the year 26,497, someone will really appreciate that. Although, in saying that, I'm pretty sure the whole Earth's core is made of gas, and there'd be enough gas there to last, well, until the sun expands and swallows us all. But I'm doing my part to save energy, save money, and for the same result. Good for me, I say. Good for me. Some people don't agree with me doing that, but here's to me. Ooh. Me and Jose, we go back a long way. Now, I need to get some salt. I'll do it properly. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'll just crack it into my palm. Lick, sip, and suck. Rightio. Cheers, everyone. Oh, God. Oh, fucking hell. Here's to you. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's warmed me up already on a big night. I meant to say cold night. Oh. That lime's beautiful. Oh, check this out. Someone sent me this machine called a Rolly. And you put eggs in it and then it just pops up and it cooks the eggs in 7 minutes. Why? Actually, what I would like to do is maybe put some steak in there and see if it cooks steak. Or I could put bacon in there and see if it cooks bacon. Just push it in, crush it down, and we'll see what happens. There's some ideas. But the thing is that I think whoever sent me this, I think they must have got it for a present, used it a couple of times, and sent it to me. And I have used it after I poured bleach through it and disinfected it and all that stuff. It worked. Only just though. I had to cut off some of it. I just thought, what a useless fucking thing that is. What sort of person would actually buy that? I know the sort of person. But I'm not going to get into it. I'll try and be nice for a change. It sounds like something your mother-in-law would do. Spin some organic eggs and boil them up. Organic eggs? How can eggs be non-organic? God, organic is just for suckers, I think. What about Sri Lanka? They went organic, and did you see what happened? Civil unrest. That's what happened. People are now starving to death, and they burnt down their president's house. That's what organic means. Oh gee, I tell you what, that was pretty tasty, that tequila shot. I haven't had one of those for a while. And it was very nice. Very nice indeed. Now, what's happening in the thingamy section? Let's get on it. Re-gifted. Yes, it was re-gifted. K-Tel. Yes, haven't heard of K-Tel. The Chinese make fake eggs. Yeah. The goodies made square eggs. Shots, shots, shots. Well, if you want shots, you're gonna have to pay for them. Those tequila bottles don't buy themselves, you know. Ibis drumsticks. Yeah, I reckon you could probably stick. I reckon if you tried, you could probably stick a drumstick down that thing. It'd squish up, but you could probably stick a drumstick down it and just cook it until it's cooked. I could try that. Could be an interesting video. But this is the cleaner that it comes with. I might use this in the shower, I reckon. It could come in handy for those little bits that I can't, you know, reach or see. But I think this would feel very nice. Right. Now, what was I going to do? Now, was it a gin and tonic or a beer? Gin and tonic or beer? Oh, Scotty's come through with a shot instead. Right, yeah. Well, when Melissa comes home, I'm blaming you, Scott, and Lincoln. I'll be blaming you and Lincoln. Oh, and Brooke. Thanks, Brooke Clark. Towards the next shot. Well, I hope that means only one shot. And the next, what, two? What about two? Well, we'll see. I might start enjoying these, actually. Not that Melissa ever gets up me, but, you know, she comes home from the most stressful day of work, and if I'm there like, honey, you know, it's not nice. It's nice for me, but for her, you know, I've got to take others. Unfortunately, you have to put others' feelings into consideration. You know, I'm going to turn this off, actually. I'm sick of wasting gas. That's well and truly cooked, and that can sit there. I'll just give it another water drain. Sometimes I put the water in do that. Put the water in the lid, give it a swirl. That gets out most of the water. And that's looking good. Cut this lime in half because it could do with it's a bit big. Look at this. That's how sharp this knife is. Just slices through a lime like it's a lemon. Now, you know what I'm going to use for my lick? Where is it? Oh shit. Where's it going? A good one. Oh shit, bro. Where's me good chicken salt gone? Oh, here it is. Oh, I think this is the good one. No, that's not the good one. We'll see. Oh, that's got like things living in it. Oh. No, this is Matani chicken salt. Nah, that's not chicken salt. That tastes like that's for Indians, that one. It tastes like it's got Indian spices. Not for the old GregO. I think it could be the anchor. We'll try the anchor. Get rid of these things that are living on it. Oh yeah. That's bad. It's not a great one, but it's pretty good. No, Rollo. I know it is dinner time, but not quite yet. On your bed. Oh no, let's just see his head poke up over that chair. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Lick. Oh God, I love chicken salt. So good. Sip. Cheers. This one's for Scotty. Thanks, Scotty. Oh, God. Woo. Oh. Now, Brooke, unfortunately, I can only do one shot at a time. So let's give Brooke one. Cheers. Oh, God. Woo. Now, I'm not sure if that's a good thing on a Wednesday to be doing something like this. I mean, I do have these doctor's appointments coming up. Line up the next one, Brooke. For God's sake, let me just. If I don't give Rollo something, he'll just annoy me constantly. I'll just give him a few like crunchy bites. We'll do a game of scatter. Okay. And a game of scatter. Scatter! Oh yeah. That should keep him off my case. Actually, you know what? As soon as I start doing live feeds, he knows. He starts like hanging around. He knows that he could be in for a scatter. He's just gets really annoying. I had to sweep the garage floor today. So lucky, Rollo, because all the wind that we've had in Brisbane, it's so windy. But, right, that should... Oh, you found another one. Not even I saw that one, bonehead. That's it. Right, hopefully you'll leave me alone now for a little while. You gonna leave me alone? You gonna leave me alone for a little while now, bonehead? Sit. Good boy. Now, did I show you the treat I found? Rabbit ears. Look at him. Oh, mate, he loves the rabbit ears. Oh. Oh, look at him stare at those rabbit ears. Oh, yum, 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 yum. Oh. Oh, yeah, he loves the rabbit ears. Oh, yeah. But you're not getting any, sorry. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a salmon stick. I just took Rollo for a walk, and there was this really old guy who looked like he was unemployed, but he had all this dog food, and he said, "Oh, does your dog like treats?" I said, "Mate, my dog eats cat's vomit and other dogs' shits." And he said, oh, well, here, have some of these salmon sticks. I was like, right, yeah. Oh, oh, God. Oh. He loves the salmon sticks. Oh, he'll dance for them too. Go round, Rollo. Go round. Go round. Yeah, good boy. Loves the salmon sticks. Right, that's all you're getting. Now on your bed, not that way. Your bed's not that way. On your bed. On your bed. On your bed. On your bed. Good boy. Oh, you're such a good boy, Rollo. Now stay. He's very good at staying. Dogs, mate. Dogs. He loves it though. Brooke, Clark, thank you very much. I'll line up another one. Scotty, thank you very much. On a roll. Thanks, Scotty. Rose, and another. Oh, God. Well, I'm not sure if I've got enough limes. I'm going to have to do the, I'll slice the lime I have in half. But I'll need to find some more limes for Melissa's gin and tonic when she gets home, or else I'll be in big trouble. Eat a rabbit here. Thank you very much, Rose. And Scotty V and Brooke Clark. Hey, is that a golden retriever that old Brooke's got? You love the Uggs. These are from Target. Target Ugg boots, these ones, pure wool. I think they were $30. At the end of each year, what I do is I stick some liquid dishwashing, no, not dishwashing, liquid clothes washing stuff. Oh, excuse me. That's the tequilas. Liquid clothes washing stuff in. I pour that, I just put a tiny bit in, then I get the hose and I stick the hose in and I hose it and it gets all frothy and bubbly and I just keep hosing it until the water runs clean, and then I just let it dry for 6 months. Because at the end of winter, and that's how I wash my Ugg boots. And some people, I know some people who wore their Ugg boots and then at the end of winter they chucked them out. So I thought, well, they're dirty. I said, what? I got 15 years out of a pair of Ugg boots once. I got them when I was 10. I was still wearing them at 25. Now my toes are all curled up like this. But hey, it was worth saving that poor sheep's life. You people that throw Ugg boots away, make me furious. Eat a rabbit here. I'm not doing that. What do I think of other Aussie YouTubers? Like Shammy, Jackson, Marty, and Michael. I've never heard of them. Well, these ones are from Target, so I don't think... I know the brand Ugg was bought out by the Seppos, but I'm not sure if we bought it back. Or they said, no, it's like cola. Anyone can use it. Right. God, I love that chicken salt. How good is it? I've never heard of those YouTubers, so I wouldn't have the faintest idea. I don't generally watch. The only YouTube videos I watch are random ones that pop up in my feed. Like that truck, there's that bridge, the 5 foot or the 10-foot 11 bridge and the trucks go under it. That's so funny, that one. Cheers. Oh. That's a good way to get vitamin C into your system. Tequila shots. Don't ever let someone say that it's not good. All right. That was for Scotty V, that one. No, that one was for, let's go back here. Brooke Clark. Oh, Scotty V, yeah, and Rose. Okay, here's another one for Rose. The old GregO's back. Well, old, yes. GregO, yes. Back? I was never gone. Oh. God, I love that chicken salt. Cheers. Oh, God. Oh. Right, I'm out of limes. I hope you got some more. Amen to that. Oh yeah, it looks like my ball sack. It's pretty much what my ball sack looks like. And yes, I do have 4 testicles. Just let that dry off a bit, and chicken salt, living on the edge, mate. That's what I do. You don't get to be an F-grade YouTuber by following the norm. Okay, well, let's get some of these testicles cut up. Now the problem, here's another problem, and this tip is one that, well, it's not going to save you money, but it's not going to cost you money. Now, you can buy a bag of limes, and they're very expensive. They're like $7 or something. But the thing is, you hardly use them, and then they go off. And then you chuck them, like normally you'd probably chuck this testicle bag out, because the limes are gone off so bad you can't eat them. So, what you do is you cut your limes into bigger pieces. Hey, what are you doing, bozo? You're going to throw up. You cut your limes into bigger pieces, and then you can enjoy. Oh, this one's like rotting in the middle. See that? Bloody, who's this with? Woolworths. Yeah, no surprise. Woolworths, the rotting fruit people. It's all right. Got a nice big section of, no, not that piece. No, these ones. These can go in the rubbish. Hey, don't you throw up on that couch. I'll be very disappointed. And so will your mum be when she has to clean it up. All right. So now I've got tons of limes. Actually, I will cut that one in half. Okay. Now, who gave me this lemon thing? Was it Karen? Karen Lou? I think Karen Lou gave me this. I'll tell you what, this is one of the best gifts that I've had, and we still use it all the time. Don't throw up, Rollo. This is, by the way, if you're wondering what old mate's getting for dinner tonight, it's this one. Oh, it's even got his face on it. It was on special. And, well, not that it matters. That dog will eat, like I said, he'll eat his own shit. He did a shit yesterday, and I was trying to fumble around with the bag, trying to... Rollo, if you're going to sit there and pretend to throw up, I think you should go outside. Right. Time for you to go outside, Rollo. Go and cough out there. You can come in through the back door. I think you need that food to digest a little bit. And he's gone straight around. He's going to be coming through the back door. But hopefully... Oh, I can hear him outside. Hacking up. But I don't trust... when he makes that sound, I don't trust it. It's never a good sound for a pet to make, is that hacking. Oh, look, he's already come back. Right. No. No. Outside. No. You're not going to make that sound inside. Come on, out. You stay there. I'm a hard man, but when you have to start cleaning up dog's vomit, you'd understand. Shut this door. Oh, right. Just let him, just hack away for, I'll give him 5 minutes and then I'll let him back in. He might have the coronavirus. Well, he hasn't had his 16th booster yet, so he probably has. Now, where was I? What time is it, by the way? Oh, 6:30. I better go soon. It'll come out unchewed? Yes, undoubtedly. I don't... dog's vomit is not something I'm particularly fond of. I'd rather him do it outside than inside on the couch, which is where he usually does it, or upstairs, right outside the bedroom door. Never a pretty sight. Not good, that one. The new Top Gun movie's amazing. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Couple more shots. I think I did all my shots that I was going to do. How much tequila is left? It's getting down. But it's 6:30. What the old outlaw said, thanks for all coming along and thanks for the super chats. Let's do another. Well, you know, they don't just happen on their own, those shots. I do have to empty the coffee thing. It's one of my jobs. Prepare the coffee machine for tomorrow morning. And the coffee machine is prepared. Oh, what? Was there another super chat? Brooke Clark, one for the road, and Scotty, plenty left. Let's fix that. Oh, for fuck's sake. You do realise I'm going to have to be sleeping on the couch with the dog tonight, thanks to you guys. Which is where the TV is, which means I can watch infomercials all night. I actually hardly slept at all last night. I woke up at about 3 and couldn't get back to sleep. So I have been awake for a while. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ugh. I'm going to have to go and buy another bottle of tequilas, I think. Can I do gin shots? We've got plenty of gin. Oh. I'd like to save this Tanqueray for another day. Oh no, that's Jose Cuervo. I got some Tanqueray here that needs drinking. Well, see, let's do an experiment on gin shots. I haven't had a gin shot before. Let's see if it, because normally if you do get a gin, oh, is that another super chat? The old outlaw. Night, GregO. Oh, thanks, the old outlaw. Let me try a gin lipstick suck. I mean, it's like alcohol, right? Oh, that smells beautiful. It's not reposado, but it's going to rip my arsehole. Cheers. Oh! Ah! Whoops. That was pretty good. Oh, the old gin shot. Oh no. I'm going to be in so much trouble. I hope you realise that. And I hope you appreciate it. I might have to start doing gin shots. Always got gin in the house. Do love a nice gin. And chicken salt. Brooke and Scotty. Was there someone else? There was Rose, Brooke, Scotty. Oh, and the old outlaw. Oh, right. I've raised enough for another bottle. Well, I'll tell you what, the next bottle is going, I'm going to be writing that bottle off on tax. So cheers. Ah! Oh, God. That's how you get adults to eat vitamin C. Delicious. Right, I'm going to show you just before I go, because I do have to go. No, that's Melissa's glass. Let me get my glass. I normally have this glass. You know, we went to an Airbnb. Here's another tip for you, okay? I've got more tips. When you go to an Airbnb and you want to drink like bourbon and cokes or gin and tonics, whatever, they always have glasses like this. That's the biggest glasses Airbnbs always have. I don't know who buys the glasses for Airbnbs, but they're useless. So last time we were at an Airbnb, they had these tiny glasses, and we like decent glasses. So we went to an op shop, and we found these glasses at the op shop for $1 each. So I thought, right, let's get these. And we were happy drinking our gin and tonics for the rest of our stay in the Airbnb. So note to you, if you go to an Airbnb and you like to have a nice tipple mixed with something, take your own glass and make sure it's nice and big. That's a free one for you. But what I'm going to do now is make a gin and tonic the way that I would normally make it. Where is Rolo? He must be outside. Oh, that's right, I locked him out. I've got to go and feed him. Right, I've got to make a gin and tonic. So this is how I always make mine. First, I go to the ice machine. I usually put in more ice than less because the ice melts and you're not drinking as much mixer. You're not drinking as much mixer. So it saves you in mixer. Water's free. Well, sort of. So now we are going to put the gin. Oh geez, that's a big one. That's what she said. And a nice big piece of lime here, or lemon. Lemon or lime, it doesn't matter. Give it a good squirt, drop it in. Coles tonic is just as good as any. It's better than Woolworths. The Woolworths one makes your breath smell funny, but the Coles one is the better one. And it's half the price of Schweppes. And there we go, a nice G&T. You ripper. Love a G&T. Not that I've had one for a while, but if I was going to have one, this is the one I'd love. Oh yeah. Okay. So I'm going to sign off now. I've got a dog that's annoying me. And I need to get ready for the missus. She comes home and I need to get her glass of G&T ready. But thanks for coming along. The op shop glasses are the best. These ones aren't, even though they look like they could be. But thanks for joining in today. Thanks for your super chats. Thanks for hanging around, and I'll see you next time I get crazy and cut loose. So cheers. Oh, I do love a G&T. Take care. Take care, all. You know what it needs? Some more gin. Right, where did I put it? Oh, I put it back in the cupboard. Oh, God. Right. Cheers, everyone. Have a good night. See you next time.